it's hard to talk. I don't know. I'm talking in Discord and on stream too. And people hearing me both. So yeah. Hello everyone.
Discord.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. I'm back here with the stream, and I'm here to also do a little comment on a new tablet I've recently bought, and it just arrived today. So I continued with some commission and I tried it out, and I'm gonna try it on this background which I have here. It's a commission background for a game. So this one, it's a library, and I still need to continue with coloring some of the books here. And before this, I tried to make a line art of a different commission, and I tried to test this pen on the new tablet I've got now. It's just another Wacom tablet, but I would say it's a bit different with this pen, with the stylus pen it has, or maybe just because I'm not used to it yet, but it's slightly rigid, although it can be more finer than the other pens. I compare it with my last tablet. When I'm trying to draw on the surface with this pen, it's a bit rigid and not exactly like I would say a flawless, like I would draw a flawless, like on a flawless surface without any rigidity on it. It's still fine. It's not exact like it's bad in any way, but right now it's just like my first time trying it, so it's just slightly rigid to the feeling that I usually had that I usually got used to. Although the surface on the tablet is really, it's smooth, but I think the surface of the tip on the pen, it's slightly different, or maybe it's made from a different material, I don't know. And it is, though, in a way much better than my old tablet and my old pen, because I had problems with that pen. It was glitching on the while I was drawing a line, and now I can just draw lines without needing to undo very much. So this would be how the line is and how the pressure is. And right now I'm just on micro size, 0.1 size, and it's really low for around 3.5. This would be the line on 3.5. I think this would be the original one, not the one I had used to draw with, because usually I was used to working with on the a fixed middle size of 1.0. So I don't know exactly, but from 0.1 this would be the line. And if I'm, wait a second, so it's like this, it's more thin. So the actual line for this 1.0 now, it's this, or this. It's only on 15, but it's still really, even on 9, on the size of 9, it's really, it's more thick, I guess. I tried to change the pressure from the control panel, but I don't really have any problem with it as it is now, I guess. And this is like I'm only slightly pressing on the pen right now. So if I'm pressing like this will be the line. This is much better for me now. I can just draw a straight line without needing to undo it a lot. So I'm gonna try to cell shade a bit now to see how the color, how the water effect or the smudging effect on the brush works here. But first I still kinda need to, oh, I still haven't finished some parts, but I'll try to add some shading on this part of the books. See how it works here. See if I need to double this. I'm not gonna set a layer on multiply, I'm just gonna try to draw. I'm gonna try to cell shade and color this on top to see how it's gonna see. Some brown color. And this is oh, that's actually better, but it's a bit, no, it's kind of the same as the brush tool. It's slightly the same. I guess I'll need to change some settings here. Hard to soft. Let's see, like this. No, it's still the same. Oh wait, it's even more soft. Ah, so this should be more hard. The shading will move with how much pressure you're gonna put on your pencil when you're gonna color. And this, I see, I have the brush tool is still like the same from my other stroke. This is more like a painterly, more like a painting effect. So there's more watercolor here. Although I don't know how to change this pressure now. I have to change some effects here. From what I'm used to watercolor. Usually if I put the density, so I guess I need to play with density now. Until I need to find something to fix it. Or I can try this brush. It's not the same as this should be a bit similar. So I need to use this one on edge shape, and I need to change it. I need to change the density a few times, I guess. But usually I would use this watercolor for smudging a bit my shading, especially when I'm going to add skin shading on characters. So I'm gonna see when that is to be. But I think I can actually go with a more darker shade here.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you back, Poop?
I'm still in VR.
You scared me.
Around.
Why you scared me? I didn't scare me.
Been here when we were talking about spicy BL.
Yeah, you missed the BL.
It's Stefan again. Dang it.
No. I think every, oh my god, I don't want to comment by myself in Discord though. Oh, you guys are different? Okay, you guys are different. Never mind. Or no, wait, no, Raven is not.
No, I'm not different. I'm just giving you the opportunity to create content.
Wait, does my stream work? Oh, I forgot to put the chat up.
Yeah, your stream is working, so I was like reporting for stream camping duty on YouTube.
I forgot the chat. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I see, it's there, the comment. Yay, I have my one viewer. I'm gonna comment a bit on this pen and on this. The tablet is fine. The surface is the same as smooth as the one I have, but although this pencil is not even heavy, it's like it's even more smoother than the usual pencils we use for writing. It's not even that heavy, but the only heavy part I think is at the end. Is like I'm holding it from the end of it. It's like really heavy there because it's probably the most part where it keeps some pressure when I need to put some pressure on it, on the tip. Let's see, I'm gonna start this. Actually, I should start with the cell shade on this library furniture, the back. I'm used to working with both, so it's a bit hard for me now. It's a bit different from what cell shading I'm doing usually. Here I do really need to come with straight line from this part. I can see how the shading kind of puts. I could make also the straight line like this. It's still a bit too much in the middle. Is the pressure from the pen? It's actual pressure. I should draw a line, so I'm not usually if I put shading I will have to come again and try to use the smudge tool here again. Let's try the smudge tool, see how it is. Yeah, it's slightly the same. I mean, now the two brushes, it's the same style of coloring, yes. The water brush is a bit more transparent than this. And I don't know what to use here. I hit a bit harder though. Although I did put this on hard surface density. Minimum density. Still the same though. Anyway, I'm gonna try like this. Until I find some kind of tutorial to check out to set up my cell shading brush. I need to set up a brush the same. It's supposed to be like an airbrush, but I can't use this one. So my watercolor before was more like an airbrush here. It's a lot like an airbrush, like I mean a watercolor now. I guess I'm just gonna play with density. I can't do much. I really got this tablet coming. I mean, it arrived actually very soon or on time to say that. I guess uh, the delivery transport here is really fast, and they did a good job of transporting and delivering it fast. The only thing was the price was slightly bigger in my country than the other than I don't know, the Chinese version or even the Italian version, I think. Although it's not the new model of Wacom, it's just uh, the one on medium size. So it's the original version of a tablet with the drawing surface, and it shouldn't actually be on a high price, but I guess my country just likes to raise the prices on a holiday because parents know that they will buy it for their kids. They will know the parents will buy it for their kids, so that's really a bit different from what I'm used to in our cell shade, but I guess I need to go with this for now. This feels like the first time I was actually trying to draw with my first tablet a few, like, I guess 10 years ago. It's kind of the same uh, it's the same how I say, coloring style or something like this when I was trying to color with this shade with the water tool or the brush tool. I'm going to try this on Photoshop too, if I can do this on well, although I can probably do this on Clip Studio and Paint. I'll try this on Clip Studio and Paint too.
man?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna stream just a bit and I'll go eat something. Are you still in VR? Playing a guitar?
Yeah, I played some stuff in VR in front of strangers.
Did you fix it? It sounds better now.
Still remember the song.
Why does it interrupts on Discord for me?
Does it sound good in Discord?
It sounds, but
It,
it's interrupted. I mean, it's like
oh,
it's interrupting you probably singing continuously, but it's like t and stops and t.
oh,
It's interrupted. Something with the internet, I think. I don't
I
know.
think it's I think it's the VR share. It's the Discord setting.
The server. Yeah, maybe Tipsy needs to change the server. Maybe wait, it's on.
Well,
I have 100, 189 ping. I'm okay. Yes.
how about now?
It's working, but it stops on Discord for some reason. The sound. I think it's Discord sound or something. You know, it's the same when Cho Chong was talking. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Because in VR chat, I think the sound played continuously. Yeah, I think it's the Discord setting. The Discord capability.
It's dead.
It's super dead. Yeah, I don't wanna use voice changer,
I have the
but I can hear
I have
myself.
the recording anyway. Yeah, the voice works fine, but the I don't know why it stops while you're playing the guitar.
Maybe it's not loud enough.
Maybe. Ah, it stops. Is it from me? Ah, now it works okay. Yeah. Works nice. You tuned it? You tuned the guitar. Sounds better.
Mm. Anyway, we are watching this guy performing right now in VR chat.
Who?
Hyperfox guy. He's doing a show in VR chat. So we are like
Oh.
just hanging out around the stage and watching. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my nail first.
Oh.
It's very hard to play it's very hard to play the guitar with a long nail.
I mean, yeah,
Luckily
but the
for the six.
guitars. You saw like some guitarists do keep the long nails just for that. Like, we're in the guitar, a rock guitar or something
Yeah,
like that.
all of guitarists don't have a will. Always cut their nail. Always trim it. Even I trim my nails every week. I can't stand long nail. I don't know.
I can't type on the keyboard with it. I mean,
Yeah, if you're typing a lot, long nails can really make your finger uncomfortable because it keeps tapping the plastic.
I never try. What is this button for?
I never had a long nail ever in my life.
Hey,
Let
why
me
do you
try
need
it.
one?
Maybe I can press the chord back. Yeah. Woke up hungry, man, and gonna miss you. Let me find that song. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm actually kind of tired to stream. Don't worry, I don't have the desktop sound on, so it's okay. My eyes are a bit tired to stream, but I'm just gonna color this and continue tomorrow. The shading doesn't work like my one like before, so I need to set that up. I need to set on a
I'm
brush.
gonna mute. I'm gonna mute myself really. I'm gonna leave it.
Okay,
I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Let me check your drawing first. Is this the background?
yeah, I'm just trying
Where's
to
Tipsy?
check the coloring. Tipsy?
Where's Tipsy? Is
I
she gonna be here in this drawing?
no. It's a a background commission for a game. No, it's just a background art.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, and I won't stream the I won't stream the commission.
So, how was it?
Oh,
I'm gonna leave now. Good night, Tels.
okay then. Good night. I do think the prime pressure is fine. Just that uh, the brush settings are different with the new tablet. And it's mainly from the pencil, I guess. So I don't know how to set that up. I need to check how to set that up. So for now I'm just gonna try to keep my density just for the smudge effect tool. With this exchange the normal transparency tool. I can try to play with these tools too. This is pencil. There's a brush. This brush doesn't have so I see the spread effect actually does give that does give a little of that effect as I'm used to. So I think this is the right one. Maybe I can work with this. I'm trying to focus on how I put the shading here, because it's let's say there's a little light coming from above here, so it drops down here, slightly here. It doesn't really reach the bottom that much, so I haven't tried the marker tool here though. As on my other tablet, the marker tool was more like it's the same. It really is the same. Uh, and now my water tool is a bit different because I put it on spread, but it's kind of the same as the other brush tool. It doesn't have an effect or something. So marker tool, simple circling, blending in. My god, the blending in options I think don't work with the tablet here, or with the options how the tablet was configured, I think. Semi brush, pencil, and the others are just crayons. Ink pen, just pen. It's not even, density doesn't even work on it. I'm just gonna check the water, the airbrush tool. The airbrush tool is kinda the same. I'm just gonna add the shading with that, I guess. It looks like the airbrush tool has noise here though. It's like it has a noise effect. And this is why I saw like the pen seems rigid for some reason, but maybe I'm having, maybe it's the pointer settings or something on the tablet. It's getting the this type of effect, like a noise effect. I don't know how that is seen in the stream though. It really looks like a sand or noise effect to me, and it blurs out. Edge hardness, it should be lower. Let's check density now. It's like it ain't even.
It's pale face. Is it growing?
Uh,
Did
hmm? No, I'm still here. I was gonna continue until I'm trying to fix and find this water brush tool back, because now it's like the same as the other ones. It's like similar as you see here. It's not like this. It's the edges on it is not like before. It should be like this. Wait, is that the air tool? Yeah, the air tool. So the air tool is like this, like
task?
hmm?
Nothing. Where? Why
No,
is
it's okay. We
why
have
is it
something to do.
left, right, or one?
No, no. I want the brush to be like this. This is the airbrush I'm using here, but I can't use this.
The brush that you're using is smaller than the one that you intended to use.
It's different on the edges. I usually use this one, the water tool, to paint, to color, and
Then
it's
why you use a brush?
and airbrush. I only use it when I just add a full color, say like I add here for the gradient part, but that's it. When I'm coloring, I'm using the water tool, but it's different with this pen. This is what I wanted to say. Now look this. See the edges here? It's the same as a pen when it shouldn't be like this. It's not that.
You
Yeah, it should be more airy.
small.
It should be airy like this. You see how it blurs? So usually the water tool before, when I was on the other tablet, it was blurry at the edges, and here is not. I need to set that up. I don't even know if the blur tool works. And the blur works. So it should be like this, blurred. Sad. It's only if I change the density a bit, and it works like that. I guess I'll find something to change it.
Okay, can you go to start? I wanna see your notebook power.
Wait a second.
You're using notebook, right? Go to start.
I don't
Can
think
you catch the? Oh yeah, I
the.
cannot show the.
You mean
I already showed this one.
the Wacom tablet?
No, no, no. I want to check your
The
Check it
battery?
with the drawing. Nah, I forgot what is it. What it's called. Let me
Ah, the name of
just
it. Dell.
continue drawing.
It's a Dell notebook. Okay.
Look, the one on top is not as chocolatey as the one on below. Look, you notice?
The one on top.
Yeah.
This part.
A different kind of ink. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the different colors on it. That's why.
Oh, where's the fireplace?
And I didn't add it anymore. I mean, I only made like a cozy background with just the armchair and a library. I didn't add it too much.
You need to play with the chair, the
I need to.
symmetrical, yeah, symmetrical of the chair. Look, look at the chair. It's like it's floating on the right side.
Here? Or where? Here.
Right side, yeah, it's floating. You see, it's not as straight as the bookcase. If you notice it,
Ah, the line here.
yeah, the line. No, look at the bookcase. The bookcase, the one that we tried to change the color.
Yeah.
Look at the wardrobe there. The
Ah, it's
bookcase.
on the part. If he
It's
drops.
yeah. No, go below. Go below. Way below. Below. Okay. Okay. Look at the line there. The line of the bookcase. You see the line below. The below one. The most below. Look at the line.
Oh, yeah. It got over
It's not
here.
symmetrical. It's like
The
your
line.
sofa is floating on the right side.
Ah, you mean here? Yeah.
Yeah. Look. It's straight like that, right? And then when it reaches the sofa, it bends. It bends a bit. It bends like, yeah. You see at the sofa, the bottom of the sofa, it bends a bit.
Yeah, because it. Oh well. It's probably not that good, I guess. Because I made it like it stops here. So it's this
Oh,
is will be the edge of it. So it will bend. It will go like this. Bending here. And this is the end of it. Yeah, this was supposed to be here, ending here, and it ended like
so
this.
the chair should follow the one the line below.
I don't even know.
You notice?
Should be until this.
I don't know.
You mean like this?
Let me try
Until
to
this
draw
part.
something. Snippet sketch. I don't know. Paint. I can do something.
You mean like to be this until down here? Ah, to be like this until down here. I didn't
Let me
notice
frame
this.
around like this. This is your laptop. So the chair should follow it like this. This is what I learned in AutoCAD, in CAD, in network drawing in 3D. Because I did it like last month, I think. I did a drawing last month, 3D drawing.
Let me see when you're done.
Oh, I'm trying to snap.
Ah, do you want to screenshot?
No, no, no. I will shade the. Where's the background? I'm supposed to do.
I didn't do it perfectly, I know.
Ah, you just have to adjust the
It's
shape.
like,
That's all.
yeah, I need to make like, I can see the line is straight. Yeah, that's true. I need to make the line until below here.
Hmm. The line below the chair need to follow the line of the wardrobe.
Yeah,
Maybe
till it falls
the
down.
best thing to do is push the chair behind a bit, make it smaller and push it behind.
To make it smaller until here.
centimeters more. I don't know, few millimeter.
To put it back here.
Yeah, put it back all the way to the window there because
Mm.
people likes to read with the natural light.
At
I
first
mean
I
that's
wanted to
that's
draw
our
it like this.
that's my come again.
I wanted to change the position to draw it with the face facing the window, but it's like
Oh,
I couldn't find the right position for it. It was the same. Something with the uh, a notebook case and the armchair. Like it was sitting like this. I wanted to make it like this, say, but to view at the window. But here it was still like it didn't look good to put it like this, so I didn't know how to make. So I left it like this.
you just need to play with perspective.
I know.
Always start your drawing with lines. That's how I start my AutoCAD drawing. In 3D, I always put lines first. You just look at your wardrobe. The line is very perfect. Look,
Yeah, I
nice,
know.
very straight. And
Here,
then
I don't know.
uh, so you should use this wardrobe, the line of the wardrobe as the perspective. You just draw all the way to the end, all the way to the end, everything,
Ah,
and then you know where to put your chair.
it's because I
But I'm not a painter. I'm just a Visio 3D user. That's why mine
yeah.
is very
But
precise and
you
simple.
saw the vision. I couldn't sweat because I kind of drew this after a reference picture I saw on Google. So I was looking for like a window and a chair,
No,
and
I
I
think
tried them.
it's easier to draw in Visio because there's a line there already in the drawing. You just need to follow the line. How Visio looks like is like this.
Really? I don't know
Yeah,
that program.
it's already have a line. You see, I send you a
Share
picture,
me
send you
a
a
yeah.
snippet. This is what Visio looks like. It's already have a line.
My God.
I share to you in the private chat. This how Visio background looks like. So I just need to follow the line. You see it?
Mhm. Uh, so it
It's
will straighten. It will straighten by itself. It's not gonna. I don't need to check if it's straight or if it's.
In Visio it is straightened by itself.
Ah, that's
You
good.
just point on one dot, and then you just follow the dot, and then you just that's
Mhm.
what I did usually. I just do a very thin line and make a perspective out of it, and then just because I'm designing a network inside a room actually, so I create a room in 3D perspective, and then design where I put the Wi-Fi, where I put the printer, where I put the servers and everything
Ah. Mhm.
in a 3D perspective kind of way.
What
Yeah,
program
and
is
to
this? Visio.
Visio.
Visio. I'll
It's a
check it out.
Microsoft Visio. It's fully designed for diagram,
I didn't even.
not for painting.
I didn't even
Yeah, it's
work
not
with
for
it.
painting. It's diagram only. That's why when I see your wardrobe and then I see your chair, oh, it's not in the same line.
This is amateur.
Yeah.
It's amateur.
Oh, you're not an
You
amateur.
can't do
No, this
this.
is commission. Come on,
Hey.
you're doing a commission. Even when I do a drawing for another department, it took me like the whole day. And then I send it to them. They
A
said,
whole day is not.
please change. Please change it again.
What do you mean a whole day? Of course, it takes me like.
A diagram one day is enough. A diagram of a full region diagram.
Wait, I need
1 hour is
to.
enough. But because I don't have to color anything like you, I just make a line and then turn it into a 3D perspective. Because if you can see the device that I put there is already in 3D and already colored. I just need to straighten it up everything. Make sure the connection that I did in the drawing is relevant. I mean, you only start drawing like a year back, right? 2 years.
Mm. On background, I didn't do that much. It's like not even a year, I guess. Not exactly. I would say I'm not used to drawing this type of background. I usually draw
Okay,
just
means I
lands.
can recommend you I can recommend you a good channel. Do you know Bob Ross?
Bob Ross.
Yeah,
I,
that guy can paint a perspective of a mountain, and
ah.
his
Mm.
drawing is very zen like. I don't know. It's zen. It's You will not get tired watching him drawing.
Oh, okay, send me
But
because I don't know this.
he rarely draw a line though. He usually draw a landscape.
I
In the
yeah.
landscape, you will notice the how far is the mountain,
Ah,
how near is the tree, how
perspective. Yeah.
how how tall is the drop between the edge of the river. He know how to play with the perspective, I guess. But for line,
Yeah. Line is hard for me to. I'm using the vector here to do the line, and it worked okay for the bookcase, but then I kind of used the reference for the armchair and the window. So I don't know
there
uh,
I found you a
even
new
the
one.
window.
You can try to watch it later.
I know the window is bad too. Oh, this guy.
How to draw a room in 1 point perspective.
Ah,
But this one is the very simple room design, I guess. Because in your stream, it's not simple anymore because your perspective is in the middle, the bookcase. That's your perspective. So the line is slightly like a cone. Don't take
wait,
my words
wait
because
a
I'm not
second.
paint by
What do
the
you
way.
think about this one though? I mean, I don't know if this one was, it was okay though. I did another
This
bit
one is okay. I mean, the chair is
bit you at the
different layer,
store.
right? You can just turn the chair a bit. It's enough.
Yeah,
But this one is good. Look at this. Look at the
is
line
this
and
is this
line and
okay?
everything. Yeah, look at the line and everything. It's very nice. Even the door is aligned. Even the
Because
tiles is
I
aligned.
kind of stood a bit on this side. I thought
And
like it's
I see
oblique or
that you
something.
played with the near the door. There's
Hmm?
a what? There's a
The knob door. This.
no. Look at the door. It
This.
should. You see above there on the right side top of the door.
Right side top.
Yeah. Try to connect the line. Try to connect the line between the edge, between the corner.
Yeah, it
No, no,
does.
left side, left side, left side, left side. You see this? You see that edge there? Try to draw a line there.
Yeah, it does. I
If you
know.
draw, if you draw a line there, it will not sync with the line that you already
I know.
traced. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the door should be above a bit because the line will be like 45-degree, but your perspective is 25-degree. So if you draw a line there, you can see the difference of the door degree, the door bend. Luckily, you didn't put a line there, so people didn't notice. Your door is 45-degree. Your line perspective of the windows, the glass, and everything is 25-degree.
don't know what you mean, but I know it doesn't connect here though.
I don't know if
It's it's like
I can
from
touch.
it's at the back
Yeah, okay.
here. This part.
No, okay, okay.
Eh,
Can you make it bigger? Let me try to capture it. Make it bigger. No, no, no. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out,
Zoom out.
zoom out. Yeah, zoom out. All right, leave it like that. Let
I,
me
I, I
scroll down.
may made
Scroll
this
up a bit.
part here.
All right. Let me capture it and then I show you. I'm gonna draw something. This is 25 degree.
Yeah, I didn't continue it up here either.
So
I had to
it's almost the
continue.
same. But this small line over here in black color is 45 degree. Alright, I'm gonna shade to you.
Oh no! Don't say la. Oops.
Let
Okay, let me just close this so I don't mess with it.
Yeah, don't mess
Okay.
with it. I shared you in the private chat anyway, so it will not disturb your domain. You see it? The perspective of the window is 25 degree, and then the small line over there on the door is 45 degree. So the door looks different from the overall perspective. You see,
I
still there.
on the I was trying to look at the part with the on the 45 degree with the upper one, 25 degree.
Yeah,
So it's not synced like that.
yeah, it's not because if you want to draw the door, make sure the line is 25 degree. So if you do it at the 25 degree, the door will looks like it's it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
inside a
aligned.
bit. It's
Yeah.
aligned and it will looks like it's inside a bit. It's more like there's a there's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I didn't
shadow
do it.
there of the yeah.
I didn't do the corner where.
But don't take my words too much because I'm not a pro painter anyway.
I
I'm
did.
just good with lines.
I didn't do this part that much because it was really hard. I don't know. It was hard.
I know coloring is very hard. Even to align everything because my drawing is not like I'm not drawing a chair. I'm not drawing a cup,
I,
bookcase. I'm not
usually
drawing. No, I'm
they tell
just
me
drawing a line.
because I need to finish the this on in 1 week. So I finished this in like um 4 days, almost a week, I guess. Um, so I had to
We'll
do other
change it.
commissions.
We
That's
still have
why it's
we
already
still have
there.
plenty of time to practice. Don't worry. We are still in lockdown.
I still need to color this book.
Yeah, you need to
It
color it.
doesn't mean anyway.
On your free time, you can play with the line. Doesn't matter. And the best way to play with line is draw it on a piece of paper.
Ah, my God, I tried though, but it's really I can't make it straight. I know how
Always use a ruler.
the ruler, yeah, but it's like on on architecture college, they
Yeah.
put the students draw with just hands.
The way I know this because my friend teach this to me, and he actually take a architecture class because he likes to design a house. He designed his own house
Oh.
actually. So
Hmm.
when I saw his design and then I asked him how you play with the line and everything. It's perspective, he said. This is a piece of paper. So what you want to do with the piece of paper? You want to draw a room. You should draw a line where you want the perspective to be. If you want to draw a corner of the room, then you want the room to be like 25% left, 45 sand, right? You should draw the line.
Yeah, I need to start
I
from a
can
point or something.
Yeah,
I don't
you should
remember
start
how.
on one point of the edge of the paper, corner of the paper. You should start from there, and then from there you draw a big line, and then you draw a small line where you wanna bed, where you wanna put the
Hmm.
bed, where you wanna put the window, and always make sure the line align with each other.
Yeah.
And from there, after you finish with the line and everything, then that's where you can start the using the freehand drawing. I mean, a bed will not, a perfect bed will not look boxy. You need to add a little bit of wavelet, something inside. I don't know, not everything. And then the windows, of course, it's gonna look like boxy, but you need to add a little bit of impression,
Mhm.
impression or something. The windows looks like it bulge
Yeah, yeah,
on
in
inward.
corners. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that's where you play with the coloring, the lights with red on the window change red, and then you put a little bit of white there, so it looks like the window is going outward, not inward.
I didn't
But I'm not a big
continue to
painting
color
guy.
it on it on that other door. I knew I had to like color the corners to add the shading inside the corner so it
Yeah,
looks like
the shading.
it's in
It's
like
going inward,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But
So
it's
I
not.
did.
You fix the line. You fix the line 35 degree, and then you color it inward. It will looks realistic.
Oh, I'll do
Maybe I
it.
should pick up painting again. I like when I was small. I love painting actually, especially freehand drawing.
It's
Maybe
can still
try to paint
continue
something.
probably.
Use the 3D painter, 3D paint kit. I don't know if I can still draw. I don't like drawing with mouse though. It's too hard.
I was pretty much I started from painting pretty much because we were in school and I had some but I was doing graphical with just the pencil and um one of those markers or gel gel pencils. Forgot how it's called. It's like the black pencil. So that's kind of a
Charcoal pencil.
yeah. And
Charcoal. I never tried that one with. Usually I just use the 2B pencil, and I can draw shades by just using that by just using the pressure. If I don't, if I want to be, it looks like lighter a bit. I just don't use too much pressure while drawing. If I want it
yeah,
to look darker, I add more pressure to the drawing.
yeah, it was one
Uh,
time on my AutoCAD teacher. He said like in high school we were on I was like a semi test or something. He was still looking at us and we could still like I do an example from the blackboard. And I was drawing on the AutoCAD paper. I was pressing too much, he said. You're pressing too much on the line.
yeah, if you press too much, there will be a change of color in the drawing. If you press too much, it's gonna be darker.
Yeah, I
I should
tried to be.
pick up drawing again.
I remember from what
First,
he
I'm
kept
gonna pick up
saying.
playing. I shouldn't. I'm gonna pick up drawing, but first I'm gonna try to build my guitar hand first.
Yeah, to know guitar.
Just imagine when I'm still young, like 24, 25. Me and my friend have a band. We perform on stage.
You guys did
Maybe
that? Oh,
yeah, I have a band
oh,
last time, but it only lasts like 4 months.
4 months is still something.
We practice a lot, and then we played on a better on a competition, and we played on a pub that belongs to my friend. Only like 5, 6 songs. That's all.
Mhm.
Just for the fun of it.
I can see well. It's also probably I lost my vision a bit on how to see some stuff. It's also if
Okay,
I'm
here. I'm gonna share you something.
uh,
I found this video in YouTube. Here, if you wanna learn or wanna study how to draw landscape in
ah
like this, the thing that you use in the software.
yeah, yeah, I want to learn how to draw sky in a landscape too. I mean in a perspective way, because I can't draw. I I can't position the cloud from if I'm watching it from the front upper part and then moving it down. I don't know how to position that way. I usually uh, I just draw how I imagine it, and then I erase afterwards if I start to see better.
Yeah, in time you'll become a great painter.
Yeah, rip, and I'll probably be like 15
Everybody
years.
starts. Everybody starts from the beginning. Even when I start playing guitar, I only know like 4 chords, and then I challenge my dad. If I get this result in my exam, he will send me to a guitar class. And then yeah, I get this result. He sent me to guitar class.
Why didn't
I
you
actually
continue
took
it?
yeah, I took a guitar class for 3 years,
Whoa,
and then I stopped because the fee is getting expensive.
as the fee. Yeah.
Just imagine my last fee, the last fee that I need to pay if I want to continue studying the guitar is 1,000.
Wait, 1,000?
Yep, on the fourth year. And then I told my
40
dad,
year?
we just need to stop it. I
Mm.
already know all the basic. I can just play
Mm.
somewhere from there, I guess.
Oh, but 1,000 is a lot.
Yeah, but it's worth it though because if I finish all the class until year seven,
Mm.
if I paid everything if I pass all the guitar exam, I'm eligible to go to UK and continue my music study there.
Mm. And also
In
probably,
any parts that I want, classical or modern or pop.
yeah, to become a professional. You
Yeah,
can also
to
make
become a professional
to
musician.
to make music. Yeah.
Just even I can even read the notes last time. I remember. Now I cannot read anything. I forgot everything.
I
You put
just
a note in front of me, I can read it.
yeah, you can, right? I mean, you're gonna remember.
I cannot remember anything new. It's like it was when I'm still like what 16, 17, 16,
Yeah.
16 years old. It's like long time ago.
I also forgot to how the signs are called and the upper layers and the lower layers, and I forgot how it's called when or how to do the note when it's like um bound or bound to another note. Yeah.
Legend. Types of lines. Okay, and then this note here, if you just
When it's like this,
press
or
play,
I don't remember how this is,
yeah, it's like that.
or it's like this. I don't remember how to
Yeah, I forgot everything
the
about this.
note is.
This should sound in guitar. These two line
Is
means
this
there's two strings being plucked.
no wait? Is this like this
B, yeah, okay.
inversed? on below. No,
Should be, it's either on the line, above the line. That's all. If it's
above
on the
the
line,
line.
it's, I forgot what it is.
Yeah, there
It's
under the line. I forgot those four lines. Eh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's four. And we have this, and it starts from this, and then this, and then this, and then this.
I don't want to read it again.
It's like this.
This is the only thing that I still remember from those days.
Oh, I know my music teacher in high school. He was always asking me to come at the blackboard to write the notes. I forgot how to write it. I can probably remember if I just read it one time. I can remember too if you just look at the tutorial one time. You can play the guitar. You can hear the sound. We were on a choir, so we didn't really had much. We were reading just the
I
song.
got,
Hmm?
I've joined a church choir for 2 weeks and then I quit.
It was also a church choir, but it was like a full school choir on that group. Yeah, it was more like a full school choir. We were chosen from different classes to be. So on my class, it was me and two more girls, and several other from other classes. So it was like when there was some kind of event, we were supposed to go at the children's some kind of.
That's
Yeah, I think you saw the club there. It was like behind the casa de festividades, festivity house, something like that. And we were told to
so.
sing there.
One thing, Teres, if I move this mic, like move it slightly to the left, can you hear it?
It's at the left now.
No, I'm moving my mic.
Yeah,
Can you hear?
to
Oh
the
shit!
to the left. No, I couldn't.
So if I open my Chrome, can you
Yeah,
hear it?
yeah, I can.
If I play with this knife, can you hear it?
Yep.
So it's an SMR. If I drink this water, can you hear it?
That would be SMR.
Does it get everything?
It's kind of small for an SMR though microphone. I've seen the standalone one SMRs, and they are a
No,
bit
I mean
bigger.
it's binaural. It catch everything.
Mm, yeah, I don't know.
I have to
I
play
don't know.
with the sensitivity, you know.
Yeah, if it's like really.
So it only catch when it got this kind of volume, not this kind of volume. I bet you can hear this. I'm scratching the table.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear it, but slightly. Um, Yeah, yeah. I just had my song in the background. That's why. But I can still hear it through the song.
I think they can hear me when I click my teeth, when I play with my tongue on VR chat, something like that.
Well, yeah.
Shit, I need to
I
play
mean,
with the sensitivity. I need to change
it's a
my
microphone.
sensitivity, you know. I don't want
Change
it to
it to
be
lower.
ASMR.
Just send it to me. No, no, no. Send it to Tipsy.
I don't want this mic to become an ASMR mic. No.
he will pay for it.
Hey,
Those
don't tell them that I bought. Don't tell them that I bought a new mic. I don't want them to know. And then they will ask me, "Are you making calls?" I will play with my voice for you, Tipsy. I love you, bro.
just record it and send it. Uh,
No wonder my RAM reached 100%. This VR chat is still running, but I already closed it.
yeah, I saw that too.
Does it happen to you?
Yeah, yeah, it does. And I check it a second time and a third time to see if it's actually closed. And I close it from the task manager because it doesn't close
Yeah, I need to
from.
close it. Yeah, I need to close it from the task manager too.
Mm, I don't know what happened.
No wonder my CPU fan is running like crazy and my memory is 100%. I don't know what else to do. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna call it a
I'll
night.
sleep.
I'm gonna set up a playlist of music that I wanna listen while I sleep. Maybe I should play. I'm gonna set it on my phone. I'm gonna play it on my phone. Light and easy. You can hear that, right?
There was some kind of. Don't know. Oh yeah, I can.
Ooh.
Oh, it sounds so well on your mobile.
This is the playlist that I use for now to sleep. Sad though because my Spotify is. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing more. She wants me to add my Spotify on my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna do it tomorrow then. Something is not right with my PC. All right, I'm done with my playlist. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, have a good sleep then.
Yes, I always online. I'm the only one from the bro always online. Most of them is like,
I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be ninja from from my commissioners. I mean, I can finish fast, but I don't want to stress on it too much, cause I want to do it properly. So, man, but I'm
no, I'm
still
I'm
online.
the only one from the original bro. I mean, the original bro is me, Tipsy, Bob, and Sushi,
Mm,
Rebecca.
yeah,
We created this group of us first, and then we invited everyone, right? But
yeah.
from the original four, only me and
Only you
Rebecca is
left.
online at night.
Yeah, only you
They
left.
always, I know Tips is busy, but I don't know about Bob. I did met him last week. I did ask him how is he. Then he said his second swab came out negative, positive again.
Yeah, I did. But he's okay in the same. He's okay. Actually, he can eat. He can sense. Uh, he has taste. He has smell. So he's okay. I mean, he doesn't really have
Yeah,
a.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the virus.
Uh,
Sometimes maybe 2 weeks is not enough. It's still it can still stay in incubation period.
yeah, it can still stay. I mean, the usually not even the flu virus dies. It still stays in you. Even if you're taking an
Yeah, but it's
antibiotics or stuff, it still stays there. I guess.
it stills in you unless you find a vaccine, true vaccine for it to kill it.
Yeah, but it's like if you're, it's okay to have. if you're not if it's not hurting you in any way, because probably your body got used to it.
Antibody.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
antibody
you
got
get
used to it.
adjusted to it.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
that's the thing. If you have it,
Yeah,
uh,
don't give it to others, I guess.
yeah, don't give it to other people. Be conscious about yourself. Don't just
Mm.
go out if you have it. I know there's a lot of that thing happen here in my state
Hmm.
where they are because if you are positive in coronavirus in my state, they will force you to wear a bracelet, a pink bracelet.
A
You will have
bracelet?
to wear it pink, pink hospital bracelet
Oh my god,
to indicate
hospital
that
brace. Yeah.
yeah to indicate that you are positive.
Oh my
So that they
god.
when people saw you wearing that pink bracelet,
Yeah.
they know that they need to stay far away from you, keep a
A
bit
distance.
have
Yeah.
some distance. Yeah,
Oh my god.
but
Don't have that here.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. If you wearing that pink bracelet, try to stay at home. Don't go out. Ask someone to go out to
Interesting.
buy stuff for you.
Yeah.
Some of them still going out and go to a restaurant and even eat they're having.
They can actually order because Bob said he orders pretty much everything and the delivery just comes to him, gives him the food, and that's it. And the problem, I think,
But
I oh,
some people have the needs to go out. I don't understand why they still
yeah, I
needs to go
guess
out.
because they're bored. I guess I don't know.
When I'm doing my quarantine last time, I do it full. I never go out. I'm just stay at home, stuck in my room for 2 weeks, I think. But
Yeah,
they listen it now. I think it's not 2 weeks anymore. It's 10 days, right?
10 days.
The
Yeah,
latest one is 10 days. It's not 2 weeks anymore. The
yeah, I
quarantine
think so.
for
Or did
is
they
ten
change it?
days.
I didn't know they
They
changed.
change it internationally.
Hmm.
Comes direct from the WHO people.
My the thing with Bob, he is actually online, I guess, because he when I PM'd him, he was like, I don't know, in the morning sometime, I think, at 12. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
he's online. He's doing something online.
he's playing probably a game Archage or Genshin or something.
I think it's Genshin Impact. Oh, Genshin Impact.
I mean,
Anyway,
there's nothing about
I
it.
think I'm gonna smoke this last cigarette and go to sleep, I guess. I stopped buying box cigarette. I start buying roll tobacco cigarette.
What's the difference?
Just it less chemical.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
It doesn't
I
have
because
nicotine?
it,
It
it's
does.
pure tobacco. It's pure tobacco. It's very blah to
Apple, but I mean, it's still the same nicotine that has the same effect. It's not about the
actually it
tomato.
doesn't have nicotine. It doesn't have nicotine. It's
It
pure
doesn't?
tobacco like cigar. The tobacco
Ah, I don't know then.
they just put it into the water and then soak it in the water and then after that they dried it under the sun and then they cut it really fine and
Ah,
they pack it up.
uh, the
So it's like you're smoking tobacco only. That's why I said the
mm,
taste is
is
bland.
bland. Is mhm.
But at least it still give me the what the impression that I'm smoking something at least.
Yeah, there is a thingy that's the same. It's like I don't know the type of a uh, is
Actually, I just like the look.
probably.
It tastes like nah.
Why do you take it then?
Just to satisfy my urge, I guess. Because
Nah.
I quit buying the box one, the one in the pack, 24 sticks in one pack. I stopped buying that.
Mm. You only need
Just buy
to change your brain. That's
uh,
all. You need to change
I
your.
still want that.
I mean, if
I want that chick. I also bought the chewing gum. I don't eat.
I know. I was. There is a thing like uh, a little tube that gives some kind of airy effect of. It smells like the tobacco or something like that, but it doesn't have
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I saw that, but my friend is using it, and
Mm.
you imagine, you know how the smoke smells like.
Mm-hmm. It's the same. Like a.
No, it's a fart. It's
Ah,
like
it's
a
a.
fart.
Is that bad?
I asked my friend, it's bad. Even your mouth when you speak, it smells like a fart.
Oh my god. I didn't know.
Because it's a replacement for tobacco. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's not really tobacco. It's very small. It's like a cigarette, but it's not the tobacco inside. There's no nicotine or whatsoever.
Yeah,
It
it's just this
tries to mimic the
smell.
taste of the tobacco,
Mm-hmm.
but the smells it smells like you just imagine a fresh fart coming out of your ass. That's what it smells like.
I didn't know. It's also if you're like the first time when you had your tobacco, how did it how did it smell like? Mm.
First time I had tobacco, it's when I was 12 years old.
12 years, yo.
That, yep.
I'm still a kid.
No. Not 12, not 12. 13, 13. When I entered high school.
It's the
And it
same
happened
thing.
because we are waiting for the school bus, me and my friend, and there's nothing to do. We just sit there on the
Nothing
bus
to
stop,
do.
and
Eh.
you just imagine my place here is very
Oh, okay.
the house is far apart, right? And
Mm.
there's no people that can see you do what you wanna do on the bus stop whatsoever while waiting for the bus. So suddenly, when me and my friend waiting for the bus to arrive, we saw a small box in that
Mm.
bus stop. So apparently, someone dropped their cigarette there.
Mm. And you
Someone
guys
dropped
take it.
the box of cigarette. So what we did is, because my friend house is very near to the
Mm.
bus stop, we went home and get the lighter, the box match, the one with the stick and what the old school match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he bring it back to the bus stop, and then he asked me, "Hey, you want to try it?" I said, "Why not?"
Yeah. The
So we light it
devil's
up.
temptation.
And I feel the kick. The first time I inhale it and then like suck it into the lung, I feel the kick. It makes you dizzy, super dizzy, and
Mm.
you want to puke.
Yeah, it's the same,
And
pretty much.
I only
Yes.
have like two puff. I only smoke it two times and then I throw it away. And the next day, when we wait for the school bus again,
We
the
tried it
cigarette is
again.
still there, the lighter is still there, the match is still there. We light another one until we finish the whole box. And then suddenly we bought another box.
Mm.
And then yeah, I haven't met that guy because he moved town.
Yeah. In a way, I don't
I blame
really have anything to say
I
though, but
blame him for for my passing away.
that's more like it was like the devil temptation there. What happened?
Yeah,
It's really funny.
all
Eh,
of us very naive little teenager. Actually, I did quit for
yeah, I
half a
told me
year.
once.
Yeah, I quit for half a year, and then suddenly when the stress built up and everything, I go out and then I saw my friend smoking cigarette. I asked for one stick. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
can I have one, man? Hey, can I have one? I know you're stressed. Yeah, only one. I smoked that one stick, then nerves become again.
Mm. Did you saw that video with? Don't know if you know this. I was trying to watch some neuroscience videos. So let's see if I still have it here.
Is
Maybe
it
you.
some way to trick the brain or something like that?
No, it's a podcast with a guy. He's a neuroscientist and he did a podcast. History.
Eventually, I will quit because otherwise not good for the body. I mean, even drinking, I quit. I semi quit drinking.
Oh, here it is.
I only do it on the weekend.
I wanted to watch this though.
Wow.
Can continue it.
What in
I actually wanted to put it on.
Internet? I quit going to dancing.
And that's because it's mm, the pandemic. Here it
No, I
is.
mean, I quit going to club when I came back home. I stopped going to club. I only go to restaurant. And I quit going to a big gathering.
Mm.
I prefer like three only people, two or three or four, something like that.
Mm.
Last time when I'm still in the big city, it's like what, 50, at least 50 people in one group.
Oh my god, that's so many. And you,
Yeah.
and do you all consider yourselves friends?
Hmm?
You are all considering yourselves as friends
I
altogether.
only consider like five people in that group as my friends,
Friends.
because the others is friends of a friends. Join us. Same like when you do karaoke
Yeah.
in class, and then suddenly it become many people. It's friends of a friends join the group. There's something
Eh,
wrong there.
it's also like uh, I know
You can happen
people.
in a big city because people know a lot of people,
Yeah, the thing that
right?
people know each other, but it's a different level when you actually uh, become a friend, like from the level of oh, you know that person, you know his name. Okay, he's
I
that.
know that person. I can trust him, but I don't trust his friend. I trust you, but I don't trust your friend will
Yeah.
join us. But I still gonna talk to your friend, but there's a boundary where I set a boundary there on what topic I want to talk to him, and what topic I don't want to talk to him.
Mm.
Something like that. I set a boundary. I can talk freely with my friend, but with his friend, I can just talk, man. I know where the boundary is. I know where I should stop. I know what topic I should stop with talk with them. That's why in that group, only five of them I consider my friend, but the others is all friend of the friend. It's like friend plus. That's why we can reach up to 15 people, 17. Sometimes it's 20 people.
Mm. Yeah,
But
it's
now
like that.
I prefer only two or three people. My best friend, I guess. No more. If they said they want to invite two people, yeah, sure. But they're gonna sit at the other table. They're not gonna join our table.
Don't sit nearby me and don't eat with your hands from my food.
Sure, if your friend wanna come, you can join your friend. But this table belong to us. If they wanna join, go find another table. So apparently, it become 1 second. And then suddenly it become an understanding between three of us. I think three people only.
Yeah,
Whenever we meet, only three people.
I guess
No more.
it depends on the
No
most
less.
mm, you're known most with. I mean, the most you spend time with. They are the
I think
friends.
we become older because if a friend of a friend come, you will not expect him to buy you drinks. He will smooch off you.
Oh yeah,
It
to
happens a lot
ask
last
for.
time. Five people start drinking and then other people join.
Hmm.
And then suddenly when the bills come, only five people pay. The others didn't pay at all.
What do you expect? That's what it is. That's how it is.
Yeah. That's why we kind of prefer like let's only three of us drink and then we share the bill. I can trust you to actually pay the bill.
I mean, even if someone wants to buy my food, I probably just no, no thank you. Even if they are my friend, is I'll still be like
I mean, food.
unpolite
Nah, don't buy me food. I'll buy my own food. But
and buy my own food.
if we want to share a meal, like a huge dinner meal, like we ordered a lot of dish, and then we already agreed. Three of us already agreed that we're gonna split the bill. So
Hmm.
we ordered a lot of dish,
Ah,
like what, like crab, shrimp, steamed fish, roasted chicken, pork, soup, and everything.
that's a lot of money, I guess.
Yeah, and then the bill can reach up to like 200 ringgit, maybe a 200 won, maybe
Then
dollar, yes,
that
100 USD.
yeah.
So that's when we agree that we're gonna split the bill.
Hmm.
We're gonna eat like king, but we split the bill. Actually, we did it a lot, man. But my
Yeah, if you're
cousin is
gonna
like
eat a lot,
the
then
the most expensive one that we eat together, like the three people, the three guy, me, my cousin, and my friend, three of us. I think the expensive one that we ate is like roughly like $90. That's it.
$90.
Yeah,
Ah.
add with drinks, eat while drink,
Hmm.
and we haven't done it, and we haven't do that since the lockdown last year. Usually we do a barbecue. I just call them to come to my place, and we do a barbecue. Barbecue is very cheap actually. It's what, $20, $30 enough.
Yeah, it's
Just
just
buy the meat, the sauce,
mm.
the charcoal, and start barbecue. Yes. The drink, is my favorite drink. Can I have a stock of drink. I don't need to buy anymore.
Stock of drinks. And we have one fridge with just drinks.
Yeah, I still have like three carton of beer in the store. I just buy, I guess.
Mm.
Every time during when I receive paycheck, I go buy some maybe one carton of beer, two carton of beer, bring it home and put it in the store, just in case like there's a doomsday and I need something to drink in the fridge. I can just fill. Or just in case when I'm too lazy to go out, maybe the government said it's total lockdown, you cannot go out. So I still have stock in the store.
It's the same as one time I went to try to buy something too before it was the lockdown. And I went to the store. It wasn't even called first the lockdown. The first cases appear in Bucharest, and there were no cases in my town at that stage. But I went to this store. I go nearby and I buy my pastries. I buy some cakes, and I buy. It also has on the other side. It has to buy chicken, bread, and stuff. So I wanted to buy one pack of chicken. You know what? There were no more left. There was no meat left
Yeah,
on that
you
thing.
should always buy, even if there's no lockdown, you should just prepare it.
But
Usually
yeah,
I prepare a lot of for food. I prepare a lot of like dry food like ramen, canned food.
it's not healthy,
Just whenever I
yo.
go, the not even a ramen, it's noodles. Yeah, it's
Noodles,
like
whatever, but it's not. I mean,
the
it's
rice
good.
noodle, the shrimp noodle.
Hmm.
I just bought it in bulk, like 5 pack, and then just
Mm.
put it somewhere in this.
I know. There's also a dry thing that my sister sent me. She sent me dry rice, cooked rice, almost cooked rice, but dried after that, and it was with shrimp. To be honest, I cooked that rice. When I tasted it, I was just eating pretty much what you call that, what we call here delicat.
Yes,
Delicat. It was
something like it become a congee or porridge. It's
i-
congee.
Yeah, but yeah, it was okay that it's conjure porridge or whatever. I don't care about that, how it
But
looks
still, it
like.
tastes good, right?
No, it didn't. That's the point. It
That's why
didn't
you should
taste
try
good.
rice, original rice.
Yeah,
It's
just
easy to
make
cook
my
rice. It's
own.
very easy to cook rice.
Yeah. I told my sister, "Are you guys eating this thing there?" She said, "Yeah." Are you guys okay eating this
It,
though?
I mean, if it's just prepared, of course it's gonna taste good. But when it's dried and then it's
It's dried.
sent over
Yeah, it's like
the plane,
it was prepared, and then it was, I don't know how they dried rice, to be honest, because I told her, woman, this was prepared first and then dried. You guys are eating something that it's not exactly healthy, and it also contains a lot of delicat. It's like that condiment you have there with many vegetables and dry vegetables put up together, that you use in a noodle soup. That thing. So it's a lot of that thing, and it's not healthy at all what you eat there. I mean, just make your own rice and stuff. I mean, yeah, but she doesn't have time. She says, like, okay, do what you wanna do. So I said that
it's
it's,
easier to cook
mm,
rice.
yeah,
Cooking is the best, the most easiest job to do if you want to cook rice. Just put it in a rice pot,
yeah,
and then
just leave
wash it
it
3
there.
times because of the starch.
Yeah.
After you wash it 3 times, put water in it, and I mean, I don't even have to use a cup to measure the water ratio between the rice ratio. I just use my hand, and then after that, wipe the outer layer of the pot, and then put it in the rice cooker, and then close the rice cooker and press the cook button, and then it's done.
Mm,
You just cook it
yeah,
like what
that's
2
not
minutes, and then it's done.
exactly that's not exactly doing it by yourself, but yeah. I mean, I cook it by myself. I cook it in a hot pot with water. I I need
Yeah,
to,
you use water, and then
yeah.
try to
It's
don't put anything in it first.
hmm?
Let the rice cook first.
Yeah. I need to
After
let
the
the,
rice cook,
yeah.
mm,
I need to let the water to boil. I need to add a little salt and then add the rice. I
don't
need
add
to
salt.
clean it. Yeah.
Don't add salt. Leave it as it is, because
Yeah, just a
rice
little.
is better when it's plain. It's plain rice without salt and
Oh yeah.
oil or anything. Just rice. And then you put the rice in a bowl or a plate, and then you pour the gravy like bosh or the soup that you made, pour it on top of the rice. It will soak up the taste.
Ah yeah.
If you put salt in it and then you pour the gravy on top of the rice, the saltiness of the rice mixed with the salt that in the
Mm.
gravy, it will become even saltier.
Uh, it's that thing because I usually don't know how to make sauces, so I don't bother making them. Just just make the rice. I add a bit of condiment. Let's say if I add some parsley, I add some a bit of salt, a bit of, I don't know, green onion maybe. And then I eat it with either some cooked fish or chicken. That's it. No, instead of bread. I just eat it dry like that. But it's not exactly that dry. I still leave it a bit like fluffy, a bit congee to eat it. So it's okay. Mm, don't
You
let.
should eat like dry rice.
Mm, it's good. No, I mean not dry in that way. Like
It's different. I guess it's different for region. If you see the Indian,
yeah.
they eat rice as a dry rice, but it's a plain normal rice. It's a plain rice without
Wait,
adding
wait, wait. Let
anything,
me
just
see what
water,
this.
nothing else. But what make it taste good is the condiments and the curry, and now I'm
Oh yeah,
hungry.
that's true. No, I mean like this. Um, they're not. Oh yeah, here it is
Rice with
an
the
image.
curry. I want to try it.
Uh,
I'm going out tomorrow. Mm.
and just leave
Buy
it like
buy
this.
some curry and bring it home.
I mean that's how
I think
rice is
like
cooked,
curry.
like that. I mean, sticky in that way, like wholesome. I didn't mean dry.
One sec, let me put salt.
I don't know how to make
Yeah, it's
sauces.
like this, but don't add salt. Don't add salt while you cook it. Just water and rice, enough.
Yeah,
And then if you
can
want
eat
the
it like
rice
that
to
too.
be not very sticky, less water. If you want it to be sticky, more water.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to fry it, if you want to
Oh,
fry the rice,
yeah,
put it in the fridge.
yeah.
Put it in the fridge. The next day you fry it. It's gonna taste very. I wanna eat rice. I haven't eat rice today. Shit. In the morning I had bread. In the afternoon I had chicken. In the evening I had soup. In the dinner time I have fries and chicken.
Oh, you ate a lot.
Rice. No, I took in small portion.
Mm.
Bread is like what, two slice. In the
Mm-hmm.
afternoon chicken, one chicken. In the evening is noodle soup. I think it's the noodle
You're
soup is
making me
very
hungry, yo.
rich.
I'm gonna
And
stop my
in
stream.
the dinner time is one chicken and a lot of small cheap fries that I bought in the supermarket. And I cook it with the air fryer, so there's no oil in it. Tastes bland. Bleh. If you cook something with air fryer, if you
Mm.
didn't fry it correctly with oil, it's gonna taste really bland. Bleh.
Oh,
Bland.
steamed. Yeah, but you need to eat it
But
with
it's
something else.
I cook the fries with this air fryer. I think
Isn't it
what's
like
the name
dry
of this thing?
cooker? The.
Yeah, it's a dry cooker without oil. It's a
Uh-huh.
fryer without oil.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It's something
But
like
that is good though. I mean, it's healthy in a way.
yeah, but it doesn't taste very
You get used to
bland.
it. You get used to it. Keep using it and
You
keep
know what I
eating.
did
Get
for
used to it.
the fries? I pour some fine salt on it to make it have a little bit of taste.
Ah,
Salt and pepper.
yeah, you
It's
can do
this
that.
one actually. I cook it with this. You don't need oil. Even the chicken is cooked like this.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
oil
yeah.
came out from the chicken.
Is the same as the. You can even make
It's
stew here, right?
this
By the way, you guys said that.
you know it's a fryer.
It's only a
You
fryer.
can make stew in it. It's a fryer. It's only a fryer. It's like you wanna fry a chicken, you wanna fry a fries, you wanna fry a fish.
Can you make it like
You don't need oil.
do you know the moussaka? No, you don't know? The one like grease make to make it in oven to put it in a plate and maybe put sauce in it. You
Oh,
put
this one is
chicken.
not it's not like oven.
It's not. It's only for
The
frying.
it's not the this one it does look like an oven, but
Mhm.
it's a fryer.
Mhm.
If you put a dough in it, the dough will become I don't know. It's gonna came out different. It's a fryer. You should
Ah.
only fry things in it. It's not like oven where
Ah.
you can set the heat and then just put it frozen
Uh huh.
because oven is
Yeah.
for
Yeah. Yeah.
roasting.
Yeah.
This is for frying.
It's fryer. Ah. So it's not exact like the cooker I know.
It's, yeah,
Mhm.
it's not like oven. This is like
Ah.
frying.
This
I
one
suggest you can put it in.
you said is faster, right? This one is faster to cook with it. With
The
with
fries it took
yeah.
me around 20 minutes to fry.
Eh,
20
20
minutes to fry.
minutes.
But if I use simple normal oil, it's only gonna take me like what 10 minutes.
Yeah. So in a way it's kind of the same, but it's only a fryer.
A lot of
It
yeah, it's
takes
only
more
a
time.
fryer. You should only use to fry stuff. You can fry
Mm.
meat, I guess, fry meat, but only a small portion.
Yeah, I need to cut them and put them in small portions.
Look, it's not even that big inside.
Mm-hmm.